Hi, this is Risa, and this is Inconvenient Interviews with Risa and Hello Giggles. Today I'm at the Hundreds, New York City. It's pretty much a really cool clothing store. They have skateboards, they have sunglasses, they have amazing stuff, and I feel like if I wore any of it, I would be a cooler version of myself. Inconvenient Interviews with Risa. I'm interviewing Gerard Carmichael. Hey, Gerard.
Hi, how are you, Reese?
You look so handsome today.
You're very kind. Thank you very much.
You're so welcome. Is this your favorite clothing store?
It's one of. I really, really like it.
Favorite jacket in the world. Let's just check that out.
Color, man.
So if I ever bought you flowers, these are the colors.
Yeah, that or navy. Those are my two
These
favorite
are navy flowers.
Yeah, navy. do they have navy flowers?
Word on the street is that you love candy. You love it.
Yeah. I eat probably too much of it.
I'd like to present to you from the Hello Giggles team a bag of Halloween candy.
Oh, so early too. That's very, very nice.
You can eat it or give it to trick-or-treaters.
And it's like a little mini costume in here.
Yeah.
That's so nice of you. Can I tell you what's funny? Is like and this is with all due respect, if I would bring this back home, like on Halloween, my mom wouldn't let me eat this. Because she would say, well, it's in this bag that they put in themselves. It's
She would think I put needles in?
It kind of looks like a setup.
It is a setup.
It's not.
But it's just drugs.
It's
Like good drugs.
Oh, okay, cool.
I like the orange inside. Fall color.
Yeah, it's like, it's this cool thing where they have like a design on the inside.
Where is that line between hipster and lumberjack?
I think somewhere on the L.
The Lorimer stop, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you have to pretend Spike Lee was in his undies when you worked with him on your comedy special because it was just so intimidating?
No, I don't think I've ever pretended that for anyone. He's a man that knows what he wants. He's a man with a very specific vision, and that's why we wanted him, because it was like he brought like this grittiness and this this really unique look and feel to the special. So
When they said Spike Lee, you weren't like this.
no, they said Spike Lee, and I was like, cool. Well, I said Spike
Oh,
Lee.
you're cooler than me. I just realized. You were like, oh yeah, cool. I asked for Spike Lee, and then I texted him earlier, so I'm glad he's like doing it.
Exactly.
Cool, yeah. You're pretty busy. You do a lot of stand-up. You had your HBO special. You do movies. When do you have time to date?
Oh, that's a great question. You know what's cool? Is this Navy?
You're changing the subject.
No, you'll find the one, I guess. I don't really look for her, but I know she's out there. She might be at Brooklyn. I think she's in Brooklyn. I'm pretty sure she's in Brooklyn. She has like the hat with the ponytail through it.
I feel like this is getting really specific.
She wears Timberlands, but not all the time, but sometimes. And
Are her nails natural or acrylic?
Natural. She's not afraid to wear like a bubble goose. I don't know. I'll find it, girl, someday.
Maybe just ride the L train later.
I'll just ride the L until she gets on.
I heard that you stole something from Bill Cosby's house.
I stole a quarter from Bill Cosby's house. Yeah.
That sounds
My Cosby quarter. I don't think he minds though. I think he's good. You know what I mean? Like I think he's
okay. What if that was like the quarter that his mom gave him before she died?
Don't think so. I don't think he would have just had it on the floor like that.
It was on the floor. Oh, okay.
Which technically isn't stealing.
It's like the 5-second rule for theft.
5-second rule for theft. Yeah.
I get that.
You get it. Spike Lee was right. I just like saying it from time to time. I don't know why. I just say Spike Lee was right occasionally.
Considering how much we're bonding right now, would you consider me a play cousin?
I did tweet about. Oh, I had to think about that. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. As a play cousin, you have to. I mean, of course, just be there for me. Overall.
Okay, I can do this.
If there's a girl that I need you to fight, you have to fight her for me.
I'm actually fine with that. I'm really bad at fighting, but I like to fight.
Yeah.
Like, I'll probably lose.
How's it going?
All these people hiding at the Hundreds.
Yeah, the Hundreds is a unique
Mystical.
place. It's unique.
Mystical.
But you have to do this face, this like. You know, like, yeah, what? Yeah.
When I do it, it just looks snobby.
No, you look cool.
Okay, thank you.
Trust
That's
me.
all I wanted you to say during this interview. It's like
Cool,
the only
yeah.
reason I brought you here today.
You would look, if we were at Barney's, you would look snobby.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Ready? Cool. Oh, it's countdown. Huh.
I like what we did there.
It's funny how my nose blends like that. It's like a Michael Jackson. But I also am attracted to myself in that.
Yeah, you look
I was a
great.
big fan of his.
Yeah, you look great. We look really cool.
You know how for musicians they throw panties? Is there a girl who's ever like at a comedy show thrown like some sweatpants? Anything?
Sweatpants.
Anything?
No, I don't think. The difference between music and comedy is if things are being thrown at me, then I'm doing a horrible job.
That's true.
Yeah.
When comedians say that they killed it, do they ever really like mean it? Like, have you ever taken a life with a laugh?
No, I don't think I have. One can never be certain with a thing like that.
Who remembers what you did yesterday?
Well, because you don't know, like, if maybe they laughed at something later. You know what I mean? Like, if the residual.
And then had a stroke that night.
Well, I mean, that was the more aggressive way of putting it. But yeah, perhaps.
I mean, it might have been. Do you dress for comfort, comedy, or cool?
Oh, combination. It's the intersection
Okay.
of where all of those meet.
All three?
Yeah, it's one of those, like, it's like one of those roundabouts. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
hate those. I
yeah.
always get confused. Yielding for comfort, go to comedy, and then like a left on cool.
Yeah,
But not while another car is coming.
yeah. You get me.
I feel like I'm your soulmate.
What's your roundabout?
My roundabout is party dress, nail polish, and jewels. It's not quite the same. What's the most nervous you've ever been before a show? And then what did you do about it?
It's a great question.
Yeah.
I don't get nervous before shows.
That's insane to me.
Is that crazy?
I'm nervous, like, even to walk down my street, because you never know who you're going to run into. Chelsea.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
Ooh, it looks cool.
Yeah. What do you think?
If you do it like this, is this a cooler move? Like a more
That's
power?
really cool. That's
It's a
really
power play.
Yeah, I think that means this says I have a driver. You know what I mean? Where it's just like, it's like, yeah, it's
And
over
this is
my
like, I have an Uber. Gerard,
Yo.
do you like a woman? It's harder than I thought.
You got-
Do you like a woman who can make you laugh?
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I didn't think of the
Oh,
rest
but
of
you-
it.
hey.
One of my favorites is when you're like, I'm too broke to rob a bank.
I'm thinking about robbing a bank. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. It's in the works. Like I think that's the next step financially for me. Like I don't know if Susie Orman would approve of this, but it just makes sense for me. I actually started going down like my bank robbery checklist. Like, what do I need to rob a bank? Like, I need gloves, got those. I need a ski mask. I need a computer to hack into the system. I need a getaway car. First, I need a car. Then I realized something. I can't afford to rob a bank right now. It's a lot of overhead.
I like that your jokes are never mean-spirited. They're always positive and just make you think, and they're really creative. But you're never mean to anybody.
I do want to provoke some type of thought or reaction or feeling, but I don't want to hurt.
Is training for stand-up more or less difficult than training for an Ultimate Fighting Championship?
The exact same.
Equal. That's what I thought.
Yeah, equal. I would go equal. What Ultimate Fighting does to your body, stand-up does to you emotionally.
Oh my God. That sounds horrible. Have you ever had a heckler who was really scary?
There's one guy in the audience one night. One time he got really upset with me for something, and he just kept screaming about how he's Usher's manager. And then like I Googled, and I was just like, you're not Usher's manager at all. Really, hopefully Usher checks out Hello Giggles because I really
Usher's
want.
like one of my big fans.
That's great because he should know that there's an imposter.
Thanks, Gerard. This was so much fun. I hope you had a good time.
I had an amazing time. Thank you.
Everyone should watch Love at the Store, Gerard's HBO special, on October 4th Or October 5th if you're me and you use your mom's HBO account.
Be in your
In your jammies like it's Christmas morning. Thank you, the Hundreds, New York City.
Absolutely.
They just did this. It was cool. Good moment.
Cool. They're really cool.
They're so
Try and buy that
cool.
jacket now.
Yeah. Can I have your jacket? This is Risa with Hello Giggles and doing inconvenient interviews, signing off. Bye.
I'm gonna wave.
All right, you do it.
Let's get some clothes.